What's going on, guys, and welcome to the video. We're going to be making this four-wheeler into a crazy fast rip around four-wheeler, so stay tuned because it's going to be a good build. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So I'm walking down to the bus right now. We just got a whole bunch of snow, so that's pretty cool. Probably gonna miss the bus, but you know, here's what it is. I'll just walk to the store. Well, if I miss it there too, I'll just go in the store and buy some stuff. But you know, it's alright, it's a good day. But welcome to the video. So I don't know what this video is gonna be, which video this is gonna be in, but there's a couple different things going on for content. We're filming. There's gonna be the John Deere coming back together, the last mods before it's running, put on that, then the reveal video for that, the Honda and the plans for that. We're working on a third movie, and then like my life story where I came from. I know I kind of did something like this a couple years ago, but like way more stuff's happened since then. So like my life story, how the channel's grown, where I've come from, all that kind of stuff. So there's a bunch of content that should be coming out soon for you guys, so it's just gonna take some time. I'm just trying to get 2020 to be great, so we're just loading up my phone with content. Hopefully I'll get a new phone. What's up, my neighbor's house? Hopefully I'm gonna get a new phone soon. Now I kind of want to make the switch to iPhone just because I know that the cameras on like the XR and the 11 are insane, but at the same time I kind of want to stick with Samsung, see what the S10's like. But I don't know, we'll see what happens, guys. And yeah, welcome to today's video. So just kind of walking down to the bus, even though I really should be running, but it's okay, it's fine, no big deal. How's your guys' day? What's going on? So honestly, I think that this is probably just gonna go in the Honda video. So yeah, we're gonna be building a Honda. Shh. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, welcome to the video. We're going to be turning my 1986 Honda 4Trax 125, pretty decently slow four-wheeler, into a very fast, very fun racing rip-around four-wheeler where we can just... It's going to be insane, guys. The plans that I have for this thing, it's going to be nuts. Watch, by the time I get to the bottom, my hair is just going to be all white. But no, the plans for that thing is nuts. Now it's going to be insane, so I hope you guys are ready for it, because it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of hours put into that dang thing, but it'll be worth it in the end. So I'm going to get going. Is that my bus? Oh, that better not have been my bus. What time is it, guys? 9:09. Well, I missed the bus, man. Oh, also, this week's exam week, too, so we're doing midterms. I've already done almost all of them. I just have 2 more to do today. We also had a 2-hour delay, so that we're supposed to have 2 exams this morning, then go home at 12:50, and I was going to try to go to work with my dad, but now we're going to be stuck there, as I was saying, probably going to be there the rest of the day. I slipped and just about ate it back there and ended it. So probably going to be there for the rest of the day today, but tomorrow I won't have any exams, I don't have any makeups to do. So if I don't go anywhere tomorrow, I'm probably going to be working on the Honda and John Deere a lot tomorrow. So that'll be cool. That'll be fun. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I definitely missed the bus. So I guess I'm probably going to have a ride for my mom or something. I don't know. That's fantastic. Just love it. I'm not going to be able to run and make it because all the snow. I'm not going to be able to make it to Midway. that sucks. But yeah, I know I'm just running on, but I haven't been able to like talk to you guys walking down in the morning for a while, so that's what this is. But we're gonna definitely be tearing down the Honda, and I don't know what my end CC goals or horsepower goals are for it, because I don't know what it makes stock horsepower, but we're probably gonna have to dyno it, because I mean, it's gonna need a tune for some of this plans, probably. I mean, I would imagine, so we'll see. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing in my life real quick. All right, guys, the plow guy came. Thank you, Jason, for plowing. Now we gotta put the Yukon back. So here we go. Here goes nothing. All right, guys, so turn that radio down. So basically what we gotta do is just disconnect. So I was gonna try to take the carb off like with everything, but I can't because it's hard to get to that bolt and strip, so I have to use I forget what it's called to get it off, but I'm probably just gonna disconnect the throttle linkage and the choke cable and everything, and I don't know how I'm gonna, because originally I was just going to pull the motor that way, but I think I'm going to have to pull it this way, just because getting the chain off and everything, and now because of the carburetor, so I'll have to pull it, bring it up, lift it, and then put it on the table, so that'll be fun. But it is what it is, and we just got to disconnect some of the wires, like the ground wire and whatnot. I already got all these ones disconnected. All the linkages are off of this. Like the reverse linkage is down, it's already disconnected. So I just got to work on the throttle cable, choke line, choke cable, whatever you want to call it, drain the oil out, some other wires, get them disconnected, get the chain off pretty much, get the motor mounts taken out, and then this thing can just be taken out. We can get working on tearing it apart, so that would be cool. We can get it all back together, built up, turboed, get a tune for it. Then we'll have to get working on the rear end, because the rear end's not going to be able to hold this power. Oh, and exhaust. We'll have to do exhaust too. But I definitely want to try to see if I can put on a subframe or something from an 86 250R, because I can probably just cut this off and bolt it up, weld and bolt it up. Has suspension, everything, that'll be good. And just get this thing ready to go, ready to rip, get some other stuff for it. Then we'll have to dyno tune it, obviously. We'll have to put it on a dyno, get a tune made up, which is going to be really fun to find someone who can tune a four-wheeler anywhere around here. But it is what it is. And yeah, this thing's going to be wild when it's done. But that's my plan. Once the motor and everything's out, we're going to strip the whole chassis, paint the whole thing matte black or flat black, whatever you want to call it. We're going to do all that, everything painted. We're going to paint the wheels, handlebars, all this, everything's going to be painted. We're going to do some with the plastics too, because it's not going to have red plastics. If it has any plastics left, well, it'll have the seat and fenders. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys. So you guys are not going to want to miss the build, but the build starts now. Alright guys, so you guys can see here I got the oil draining. So for once I'm actually gonna time lapse and stuff in the video. I'm not just gonna like do all the work and not show you any of it. So yeah. And not gonna lie, so I don't know if I really ever explained the story for this, so, and why everything's happening. So basically, I I was stupid, and I was like, hey, the motor's pretty much gone, you know, it's burning oil so bad, which, hey, do some, you know, do a head gasket and some valve seals, probably be fine, be perfect again, run for another 20 years or something. But I was like, no. Originally what I was going to do, I was going to duct tape the throttle, just leave it on the rev limiter out the driveway and just let it blow itself up. But I was like, wait a minute, probably not a good idea. But it was snowing that day, and there was a lot of snow, so I was like, yeah, whatever. But no, then I was like, talking to somebody, and they're like, just drain the oil out of it and run it that way. I was like, well, could do that. So that's what I ended up doing, guys. I drained the oil out of the four-wheeler and, yeah, drained the oil out of it and rode it around stupidly, and it didn't even lock up though, because I still started up a couple more times after that and drove it a little bit, and then it would just die. Like, it would, I don't know if it has like a little oil shut off or something, but like it would start back up, run, and it would go, and it would go woo, and then you'd press the throttle all the way, like you'd be all the way in the throttle and just die. So I don't know if it has like a low oil shut off or something, so it didn't just make it so I could just run it and it'd blow up and lock up. It never locked up. Like, piston never went clunk, hit anything. None of that ever happened. So I don't really know. I don't know what's, like, why it never did that. But, the hole where you, the cap to empty the drain pan is open a little bit, and it's leaking all the brand new paint for. Fantastic. So that's basically the story. So that's why we're pulling the motor out and rebuilding it. I was already gonna eventually, once it went let go, but I was like, you know, let's do it like this. So it never really locked up or anything, but I'm curious to see what the inside looks like. It's probably not great, but we're gonna find out here today or tomorrow, whenever I get this motor out of here and get it torn apart. But yeah, I gotta put this drain plug back in, clean up that oil, because that's not fun. But look at that, guys. That's, man. So guys, I have no idea where that stopped recording because my phone died, so yeah, that's cool. But basically I'm working on getting the chain off, and since if we're gonna be doing a different rear swing arm and everything and all that stuff, well, technically if we do something different it would be a swing arm, so we're gonna have to do a new chain, new axle and all that stuff, so I might as well just cut this chain, because I'll do a new one with a master link, because this one I couldn't find it. I couldn't find a master link. Now I might just be stupid, but I couldn't find one, so I don't know, but we're getting there. I was kind of stupid with that cover. I forgot there's 2 bolts on it, so I kept trying to take it off, and I bent part of it, so I'll have to bend it back to how it should be before I put it back on. But the rest of it's coming off pretty good. Just gotta get the chain off, and then we can, get the chain off, and then the motor should, at that point, be able to come out, I think, unless I'm missing one more motor mount or something. I think the motor should come out, so we're a lot closer than I thought we were. Now we can start tearing it down, and that'll be fun. So we can see what the damage is. We can assess the damage. Woohoo! Man, this is gonna be a fun project, that's for sure. Build the motor. Let's go. With a turbo and a bunch of other stuff. But I'm gonna keep working away on this. My phone's only at like 8%, so I can't really film. I have to use extension cord for the grinder, so I'm just gonna kind of come back in a minute and tell you guys some more stuff what I've gotten done. But like when we're pulling the motor out and everything, I'll give you guys an update before we pull the motor out. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so I have, fun fact, the chain's off. Didn't have a master link, so I basically had to cut it. But if we do that extended swing arm with suspension, we'll need a longer chain anyway, so it's fine. I don't know if I've said any of this already, but that happened. The last motor mount, which was through like back there, right there, that's out. I think they're all out as far as I know. So in theory, this thing should be able to come out however the hell it comes out. I really have no idea. But in theory, should come out. And we can get it out and up on a table and then start taking the head off. Because that's the transmission. That's the motor, right? I think. And yeah. Well, the transmission's in there. Like right in there, I think. And then there's, let's see, here is one of the caps for the push rod. There's one there, and there's another one. I forget, where is the other one? There's one there, and there's one somewhere else. I don't even know. Not on the bottom. I know there's another one somewhere. There has to be, because there's not just one. I mean, actually, there could just be one. So, no, it's down there. That's right. The other one's down, right down there. So, it's not a vertical, because vertical is up and down like my brother's four-wheeler. This one's different, so I'm not really sure what this is called, but yeah. So we're gonna have to take the head off, which is right here. There's bolts. The only thing I hate is that they're Phillips head, and they need to not be Phillips head because Phillips heads strip, and I don't want them to strip. But anyways, I'm getting a phone call, guys. Here, I'll answer this. Be back. So yeah, I'm still struggling to get this thing out. No idea why. Not sure if I'm missing a motor mount or something, but there's one right there. There was one right there. There's another one back there. Got all three of those. I don't know if there's another one down there or something, but it won't, like, it'll move a little bit. It'll wiggle, but it won't come out. I can't move it enough for it to come out. So, I really have no idea, guys, but still trying to get it out. That's my goal, is to get it out tonight, but we'll see what happens. Guys, that was a complete and utter pain. Basically, I had to take out this support that went right here, which was connected, and see those right there? Yeah, that's where it was connected in, and it just wasn't enough room, so I took it out. So then I could slide it all the way out. Now the engine's free. Now I just gotta take it out and get it up there. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do this off camera because it's gonna be a process, but I'll see you guys when the engine's up on the table and we're getting ready to tear it down. Well, if you guys can tell, we did a little bit of weight reduction. I think we're gonna go with the Bluetooth motor mod. Should be really fast. You know, it'll get great quarter mile times and everything. No, but all jokes aside, guys, the motor's out. We got the stripped nut off, so we're gonna have to get a new nut for the carburetor when we go to put it back on. But the carb's off. Oh, hey, there's fuel in it still. But the carburetor's off. That's cool. Got that. We got that vacuum line. The gas smells good. Doesn't smell like it went bad or anything, because I know. No, this is gas from like summertime-ish, I think, or fall, so it should be decent gas without additives. All right, guys, so we got some stuff to take off here. We got these 4 bolts here. We have one cap here, one cap here. We have this for the. It's not points and condensers, but it's pretty much points and condensers. The starter's down here. I have to take that off. But this is the head. You thought the head on the John Deere was small. I mean, the head on the John Deere is small still. Oh, you can't even see it because it's all back with all the stuff back on. But it's not much bigger or smaller. Actually, I don't remember if it's bigger or smaller, but it's not much different than that. You guys can see over here, we got the custom exhaust, the muffler delete, and actually no, I don't think that goes all the way through. Never mind. Okay, but here's our exhaust right now. It's definitely gonna be different because right now it just comes off of down right here. Basically, it comes off of here, and then it just goes back that way. Well, this time, when we redo it, it's going to be bigger. It's going to be like, I don't even know what diameter of this is. We're going to do a bigger pipe. We're going to have to build a flange probably, but it's going to be bigger all the way. Actually, no. When it goes into the motor, it'll be the same, but as soon as it comes out, it'll go bigger pipe all the way back. We're probably going to run it back to here. Or no, well, actually, if this thing's going to be doing burnouts and stuff, I think I'm going to have it. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but it'll come off, and then it'll go down to a certain point, and then it'll split. Actually, because if it has a turbo or whatnot, it'll go off turbo, and then it'll split, and it'll go pipe to right by this wheel, pipe by this wheel, because then when you're doing burnouts and stuff, if we're doing it on pavement, it'll blow the smoke more, which will be cool. But if not, it'll go up and over, and it'll probably be dual, because that'd be kind of cool. And it'll dual all the way out to the back, like right here. It'll come out, so it'll go past the tires, and it'll go like up here and stuff. It'll be cool when it's done. But I'm thinking, I really want to do like 2.5, maybe 3 inch. I don't know. It's gonna be a big pipe. That's all I can say. And it's gonna be straight piped all the way back. And the turbo's a muffler, sort of. But that's really all I got for this video. I'm not gonna tear apart the motor in this video. I'm gonna start filming for it. I'm gonna start filming tearing this thing apart. But that's not gonna be this video. That'll be the next video on the Honda you guys see. But yeah, the motor's out. So that's step one. It's all torn down. All the stuff we don't need. Everything's all over the place, but I can't wait for this thing to come back. It's going to be insane. It's going to be fast. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. We're going to have to get the rest of the frame painted, the wheels painted, get the motor rebuilt and everything. Get that situated and not red anymore. Hey, look, the muffler's down there. Look at the good old muffler. But yeah, that's about all I got for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Go down and hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Probably tearing apart the motor. I'm not sure. It's either going to be tearing apart the motor or like the My Story video. I'm not sure which I decided to make yet, but I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this one, like I said, give it a thumbs up. And peace out. Let's roll the outro.
Running around and get somewhere there's nowhere to find. I got a feeling that I'm losing every piece of my mind. This might sound crazy and I don't know why, but I'm enjoying every single second this time. Yeah. And I never felt more alive in my life. So I sit back and sip a Patron. Yeah, I'm right where I belong. And if it might feel wrong, but I'm feeling so right.